Everybody, today's episode of Flagrant 2 is brought to you by AdamandEve.com. You already know about AdamandEve.com because, you know, they've been a longtime partner of ours. If you need anything sex-related, you go to AdamandEve.com and just get it mailed right to your house. I'm talking about condoms. I'm talking about sex toys. I'm talking about lubrication. I'm talking about videos. I'm talking about whatever you could possibly need. You get them at Adam and Eve. And guess what? Free stuff is awesome, right? But free stuff to spice up your bedroom, even better. Select almost any one item for 50% off. And then Adam and Eve loads on the free stuff. Enter the offer code FLAGRANT at checkout and get 10 tantalizing free gifts. A sexy item for him, a special gift for her, and a third item you'll both enjoy, and 6 free spicy movies, plus free shipping. That's Flagrant. FLAGRANT is the offer code. Make sure you use it. Flagrant at checkout at AdamandEve.com. Now let's start the show. What's up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Flagrant 2. No easy buckets, analysis by assholes, water cooler commentary for your sports needs. I'm Andrew Schulz. I'm here at Akaash Singh. We got Alexx Media in the building as well. I want to start the episode off. I want to go right. We got to go right into it. We got to get right into it. I notified you guys before this episode, okay? Instead of Flagrant Thought of the Week, because this is fresh on my mind.
Oh, I like it.
Fresh on my mind. I want to know the most annoying thing that your girl has ever said to you. This can be your current girl, a past girl, it doesn't matter. But the most annoying thing that your girl has ever said to you. Okay? That's what I want to start the episode off with. I have one that's fresh on my mind. It's very fresh on my mind. Yeah. The most annoying thing that my girl has ever said to me was this morning. Okay? I'm sleeping. She goes like this. She goes, babe, wake up. Wake up and help me sleep. Bro?
I'm in shock.
Bro, I woke up and I thought I was still dreaming or something. I was like, what'd you say? She's like, I can't sleep. Just wake up and help me sleep. Listen, I would never hit... Look, I would never... No, I mean this. I would never hit a woman. I would never hit a woman. But I almost threw her out the window. Do you know how, like, crippled people are carried? Do you know, like, when you scoop up? Yeah. You know what I mean? Or, like like a dead body or something like that, right? I literally almost... Because my windows slide, but they slide pretty far. And I almost thought about sliding the window and then just scooping her up like that, and then just dumping her out the window like that, and then going back to sleep.
I don't understand how they don't appreciate that we need to sleep to keep buying their shit. You know what I mean? Like, I gotta work. I gotta get up and work hard so I can buy the stupid shit you want.
Son, it's just shocking. Dude, what goes through your head? Like, the moment, like, you're restless, you can't sleep, and then you look at your boyfriend and you're like, God, he's sleeping so well. Like,
he looks too happy. They don't like that you're that happy without them causing the happiness.
Dude, wake up and help me sleep.
That's wild, dog. That's wild.
It's almost so absurd that it's
hilarious.
Funny.
It is hilarious.
It is hilarious. Like, if she wasn't 100% serious, like, if she didn't 100% believe that I should wake up and help her sleep, then it would be the best prank in the entire world.
I got a question.
Okay, go.
Have you ever, like, accidentally kick them out of the bed?
Wait, what?
I have to just imply, accidentally
kick them out of the bed. Okay, listen. No. My apartment isn't big enough where, like, there's not bed on both sides, right? It's just there's one side it's wall, and the other side it's
you're just gonna bounce it to the wall and bounce back.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm kicking up her against the wall. Now, I would absolutely not let her sleep on the side with no wall. Like, that's not happening at all. Because I'll tell you why. Because I need to be able to move away from her.
Yeah.
as much as I can, and that includes having one of my knees jackknife and bent off the bed, like the greater than. It's a greater than sign off the bed. Like, that's how far I'll roll away.
Half your body's running away from
Half
her.
of my body's running away. Now listen. Dude, no, I Heisman, not her. I Heisman the air. Like, I'm trying. So basically what we do is we start the cuddle with her face against the wall. Like, her nose is touching the wall. Because I know 100%, that as I roll away, she'll come closer and we'll move this way and we'll move this way until my knee is hanging off the bed. And then we just have to typewriter it back to the wall. Right? So it's just for everyone that's young listening right now, a typewriter is a device that existed before a computer that men would tell women to write things on when they had ideas they wanted to remember. Trudy, can you write this down? Okay, that was mine for this morning. I mean, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it.
That's insane.
Why do you think I have a king-size bed?
Bro, I get it. I get it.
I'm literally getting a king-size bed for this reason.
And Akaash is 4'11".
You got to get
this guy don't need a king-size bed.
And my girl 4'5".
Yeah, they could easily fit on the twin, but he wants to have so much separation.
Good. And you got to get the memory foam joints, the ones that like
she sink into.
Dude, that's really
so like
important.
if she's jumping or moving, you don't feel shit on your side. Oh my god.
Nothing.
She and I will cuddle for like 20 minutes, and then when it's sleep time,
that's absurd.
There you go. You scoot over, and then
absurd.
she don't notice.
20 minutes? That's 2 snoozes. Wouldn't you rather have 2 snoozes in the morning by yourself?
Listen, if I'm not tired,
yeah,
let's cuddle. It's great. But when I'm tired, that's enough. Go.
Why would you get in bed if you're not tired?
I'm on my phone at first. I'm reading or whatever before all that. You know what I mean?
Dude, we need a verb. We need a verb to describe the action of a girl watching you on your phone and pretend like she's not infuriated that you're on your phone. That's my favorite line.
Oh, let's get it out.
That's my favorite line. That's my favorite line. My favorite line that they tell, you know, like, you know how I know that she's pissed off is she don't let me save her from oncoming traffic. Like, we have a cool like little cutesy, you know, your cute little cutesy relationship.
Yeah,
you got your girl
like
you're both like a little bit in the street and some cars are coming, and you know this bitch ain't gonna get hit by some cars, but you're like, hey babe, back on the sidewalk.
That's
babe.
the move.
Let me protect you from some shit that ain't gonna even hurt you, but I want you to think that I'll protect you in the event that some bad shit will happen, right? So it's but there's something about me looking at my phone and like a hole being burned into my fucking ear. It's like, you know, I can feel it going into my ear and like on this whole side of my, you know, Two-Face?
Yeah.
Remember Two-Face from Batman? Harvey Dent?
Yeah.
You know how one side of his shit is okay? The other side is just his girl looking at him. That had nothing to do with Batman. It's just his girl like, you gonna get off the phone? Why you always trying to save Gotham? Why you need to save? What you need to do is save this relationship. That's what you need to do.
Yo, relationship Schulz is the shit. I love this shit.
Schulz here, bro.
I love this
favorite
shit.
Schulz.
Son, that's because I watched Harry Potter the play yesterday, bro.
You went to the fucking
Son.
play?
Son,
That shit was dope. I like
The play?
you saw it?
Yeah.
Now you know it's 2.
I'm early on that shit. Yeah, I did the same day joint.
Son, I did this. I'm not even that big a Potter fan.
Yeah.
It's 2 plays in the same day.
That's
Each
a
play.
lot, dude.
That's a lot of Potter, bro.
That's a lot.
That's
Is it
a lot
called
of
Harry
Potter.
Potter?
I'm a big Potter guy, so it's like I enjoyed it.
Is it what?
Is it called Harry Potter? Like,
Okay, it's actually really smart.
It's the kids.
Yeah, so basically Harry Potter's kids and Hermione's kids and Ron's kids, they all go to the school, but they get into hijinks all together. So they're all
mad hijinks.
mad hijinks,
mad
bro.
hijinks.
It's so much hijinks, bro. Son. Anyway, J.K. Rowling must have been one lonely bitch as a kid because all these fucking Harry Potters are about having no friends and shit, and like real talk, bro. How lonely was this bitch?
Yo.
And you know what's funny? Now she's the only female billionaire. This bitch right back to lonely.
And don't want to marry no billionaire bitch.
You just right back to zero.
Shit. You know what I'm saying? You need to marry some guy so we can hocus pocus make half of that shit disappear. Abracadabra broke, bitch. Abracadabra broke, bitch. All right, that's my craziest thing. Go, Akaash.
There's too many. So the one that pops up is my girl one time said to me, "You never take me to Applebee's."
What?
I looked at this bitch like, "Are you out of your fucking mind?"
You're welcome.
Yeah,
I know.
Yo, I'm sorry. I just took you to Italy. I'm sorry. Was that not Italy?
Yo,
motherfucking boot ass Italy,
The country.
Yeah.
that's
Yo,
crazy.
I couldn't believe it. I looked at her like, "Are you out of your fucking mind?"
What kind of commercial did she just see,
don't
son?
know.
Yo, Applebee's, kudos on whatever
Son,
you putting out there.
That's how much Indians love to save money. She's mad that she hasn't did that 2 for 20, son.
Double, 2 for 20, double, 2 for 20. Double. Bro, yo, Dumbledore is just some Indian talking when you... Bro, so what'd you say to her? Did you take her to... Did you take her to Applebee's?
I didn't take her to Applebee's.
What was she upset about to say?
I don't know. I didn't understand. This is like when we first started dating,
Yeah.
so I didn't understand that like
Yeah.
women just have all these emotions. They don't know what to do with them, so they just get mad at you every 20 minutes.
So much emotion.
Because it's just too much. It just builds up and they just find something.
Yeah.
But I just looked at her like, "Are you fucking..." I think I just laughed. Like, that's how I know I'm an A+ ass boyfriend.
Yeah.
That this is what you're reaching at, is I never took you to fucking Applebee's.
Yo, she was reaching for strings or whatever that... What's that?
Straws.
Straws.
Yeah, you had nothing, son.
Bro.
So I just laughed at her, but I'll
You know
never
how
forget.
great a boyfriend you got to be where she's going through her Rolodex of shit that you fucked up with? You know what I mean?
Yo,
You
you
never
good,
take me on
son.
vacation? Nah, he did that. You
Yeah.
never say you love me? Nah, he did that.
Yeah, I be doing that.
You never visit my family? Nah, he did that.
I be doing that. Applebee's.
Shout out to you. You're good.
Yo, bruh. Well, but now she's...
Well, but then the point is like, it's like if you know she's going to complain no matter what, you might as well not take her to all that stuff so that you could agree with the complaint. Right? There is a little bit of
I
you.
could be like, "Yeah, you're right, boo. I haven't done that enough.
I haven't
You right."
taken you to Italy. I gotta work on that. Yo, I gotta work on that, babe.
I do spend too much time at work. I do want to be on the road all the time. You're right.
Don't you want to agree with your girl's complaints? Like, that's the most annoying thing. Like, when they think that you're cheating, it's like, well, shit, let me be cheating. You know what I mean? Like, well, I'm dealing with it. I'm dealing with all the grievances and shit with cheating. You might as well cheat at that point.
That's the worst when you're like actually good and then they still think you're cheating. I'm like, God damn, do you know how hard it is being good? God damn, you know how hard it is?
It's like when you cheat, at least you're like, you smart ass bitch. Oh, you smart ass detective ass bitch, you. Look at you being all smart and detective-y out here. I see you, Hermione. I see you coming together with the conclusions. Look at you. We played a little game of guess who, and you done guess right. Right? You know what I mean?
It was Andrew on the road with the waitress.
Bro, isn't that better, bro? Isn't that better?
Yo, this is therapy. This is good.
Yo, we gotta purge, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because if we purge in the beginning, then we could just, like, be ourselves.
This is how I'm a good boyfriend. I be complaining all the time.
You complain, but to
Let
whom?
it out. To this...
To the world?
Audiences. You know
To the
what I mean?
audiences. Yeah, man. Nah, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Okay, Al, what's the worst thing?
Damn. I just
The
wanted
most
to,
annoying thing.
yeah, but before you left the bed situation earlier, the reason why I got like a movable bed.
Alex got the old person bed.
Yeah.
Where the top
I
goes
heard that
up
shit
and the
is
feet
fire.
go up. Yeah.
Son, amazing. But it's so when they're like annoying me, they're asleep. I'll just move that shit.
It'd be 20 degrees above this
So
bitch.
they just wake up startled like, Oh, and then she'll reposition because.
Oh, you move her side.
Yeah, because that's like it's like his version of the typewriter. So it's like once she's come too close to me, oh, move this shit real quick. The shit vibrates too, so I'll just throw the vibration on to wake her ass up.
Oh shit, bro!
I'm such an asshole,
bro. That's too good though. Okay, what's the wildest thing your girl ever said?
Fuck, man, I'm really having a tough time thinking of something. But the thing that bothers me the most is when, you're around them and you get a sense of their energy, and there's something wrong. And you'd be like, what's wrong? Yeah. And they just refuse to say that. They'll say everything's fine, but you know it.
And then it's like fucking Sherlock Holmes.
Hours or days later.
Yeah.
Then it blows up and they're like, oh, this was the thing you were mad about.
Yeah. Yo, that's the thing that's annoying, right? That's the thing that's annoying about women, but also annoying about being a man. It's like, you know what you're upset about, right? You know what you're upset about and you won't tell me. But when I'm upset, I don't know. I just know I'm upset. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ever your girl pressing you, she's like,
days to figure it out.
Like, say, why are you? What's wrong? I'm like, I'm not upset. Well, I am, but I don't know. She's like, why don't you just tell me? Why don't you just share? I don't know yet. And then 2 days later, it will be like, I just need to come. Or something, you know what I mean? Literally being a dude, it's like, it could be you just need to bust a nut. You're like, oh, that's what I was upset about. Or like, there could just be one thing that you're not sure of.
Yeah.
But I'll have a shitty feeling for 2 days and not know what the fuck that is.
Son. And I could tell.
Right?
Being around this motherfucker, like, you could tell when he's aggy. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, I get aggy.
Son.
Yeah.
He be all short. Now I sent it so early. I was like, okay, he's in one of his boots.
I do be getting like that. I gotta take this off. It's hot out here.
Yeah,
bro.
I know.
I gotta take my little outfit off. People don't realize right now unless you watch.
Andrew dressed classy.
Son, let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you something, bro. I gotta go to my girl's mom's birthday, whatever.
I knew it was something.
Let me tell you something,
Ain't no
bro.
way he dressed like this normally.
I got these slacks. I got these blue slacks. That's what they're called.
Yeah.
Suit pants, slacks.
Yeah.
I got a button down shirt. I got a like a I don't know what this shit is called.
Comedian friend of ours, Case Rosso, said years ago, the nicest a man could possibly look is a sweater and a collared shirt.
Oh yeah, sweater, and then I got a collared shirt underneath, and I got my slacks. And the way I've been treated today, because of the way I dress, it's like I'm already white. But like, let me tell you something. If you could make me white again. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, this, like, like
born again white.
Yeah. No, it's you ever have like a chocolate chip cookie, and then you ever have a chocolate chip cookie? That's what I feel, but with white. Right? I'm like white on top of white. Like, bro, the respect that I've been getting today, dude. It's like, I feel like I'm a doctor and the world are my nurses. Right? It's just like everybody that approaches me is like, can I help you with something, doctor? You're like, it's just amazing, bro.
Son,
it's amazing.
I want to crack on him, but he looks good. Like, I'm mad.
You have to respect the whiteness, bro. You have to respect. It's so white, bro. It's so white. Look at this. Like, look at how white this is.
Oh, man.
Hey, hold on. Look at how white, bro. It's so white, dog. Y'all gotta try it.
I'm surprised you don't have the boat shoes. If you had the boat shoes, if you had the
if I had the boat shoes, that shit would be
expensive.
Nah, I got it at the spot Suit Supply.
Okay.
This is genius. This is the future of we should talk about this.
We do
how I get this off.
You don't even know how to get it.
I don't know how to get it. Oh.
Now that's right. That's it. You just keep going. Just keep going.
So, no, we should talk about the future of because
I know, right? You might want to put it back on. The outfit just went down to like a 5.
Trash?
Yeah.
What? This not a nice shirt.
It's all right.
It's not good. What about my slim waist? My waist snatch.
Waist snatch. Snatch.
Somebody make a gif of Akaash going, waist snatch. Wait a minute, did you tell us your most annoying thing your girl ever said?
Yeah, the upset thing.
Oh yeah. So Here's the thing. Retail, right? You know how Jeff Bezos killed retail, right?
Yeah.
Retail's done.
Shit is sad.
Sad, son.
Real sad, bro.
Sad. But I got a theory on retail.
This bald motherfucker just mad at the whole world and just ruined it.
Right? Never dressed nice in his life. Voldemort.
Yo, son.
Motherfucker, Voldemort.
Yo, son.
Son, I know I'm late.
So funny.
I know I'm late, but all my references going to be Harry Potter's. Hey, I know I'm late. Hey, I know I'm late, but all my references going to be Harry Potter's.
Can you imagine if when we were growing up, somebody kept referencing like "Welcome Back, Potter" or some shit like that from the '70s? You'd be like, "Huh? What the fuck you talking about?"
I just found out about this Harry
I just
Potter.
seen this
son.
Harry
that shit is
Potter
groovy.
shit. You heard about
That's
that
groovy.
shit?
Son, I be finding out about shit late, bro, but I like Harry Potter, bro.
Son, it's dope.
Also, why they act like they don't know what the spells are? Like, you know how they're trying to learn spells?
Yeah.
I feel like I know all the spells.
Yeah.
How?
You just got to add a little to the end of it. You know what I mean?
His girl told me.
How do you
His girl told me he made up some new spells.
I just
Hit him.
make up spells.
Yeah.
I'll be like, shut up with this bitch.
She told me he be hitting her with those.
All the time, son. I'm like, stop talking at us. Right? Son, yo, those spells are nice.
Every
bro.
week he comes in here with a new way to shut his bitch up.
Yo, Harry Potter done taught me how to tell him to shut up, bro.
Ba ba ba.
Blah, blah, blah. But that was before I knew about the spells, bro.
And now it's spells.
Son, I got a wand, everything. I got the elder wand. Y'all thought I didn't know about the elder wand?
Son.
Y'all really thought?
You gotta go to Universal, man.
To the Harry Potter's
Yeah,
world?
you would
let's take a
love that
Flagrant
shit.
field trip.
Yo, we gonna do
Son, you
flavor
would love
field
that.
trip.
That shit is dope.
Really?
That shit is
I've
dope.
been-
What kind of wand you got?
I bought a wand when I was there.
You fucking...
It's so good.
God. Oh my God. Yo, I got... Okay. Bro, for
Son,
real?
I was geeked. I was geeked.
No
I was
bullshit.
walking around like the kids and shit.
Right before he bought a wand, did someone come up to you and go, Faggotus, you with us? I was like, I need a wand. I need a wand now.
That one right there. That one right there.
The elderest one. Son,
Oh,
son, it is, listen.
What was your sexualist? That's what I was gonna go with.
LGBT to quiz. Real talk. Yo, real talk, bro.
Oh my god.
No bullshit. You seen that dyke wand?
Which one is that?
You ain't seen a dyke wand? The one is just a handle? I don't need the other part. I don't need the other part. All I need is the handle part.
God, this is crazy. It's
It
crazy.
vibrates on its own, actually.
Yo, you know how you make that shit vibrate? Bro, you know the spell to make it vibrate? It's, I am lonely at this.
J.K. just Rowling gets this.
Bro, we out here in suits. We suited and booted. Is that it? What is that? No, I'm not booted.
Nah, you have some nice shoes on, man. Fuck.
Suit supply, bro. Oh, yeah. That's the future of retail. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yo, I can't believe you bought a wand. My girl didn't even buy a wand. She was
Son.
like, nah, shit is gay. I'm not a fucking wand.
Yo, which one
The
you
wand.
got, though? Which one? Because you got to choose. Don't act like you didn't choose.
Nah, they just have standard.
No, they don't. They have all different.
Son, they just
They have
had
the
standard.
elder wand. That's the one Dumbledore had. Y'all didn't know Dumbledore?
I'm reading the books. I
Y'all
told
don't know
you.
who Dumbledore
I'm
is?
reading the books right now so my girl would read Rich Dad Poor Dad.
That was the
deal we
balance?
made. Yeah.
Wait a minute. But did you know who Dumbledore is?
Yeah, man.
Do you know his first name?
Hit it.
Albus. Fucking dumbass.
Fucking pussy. No,
fucking dumbass, bro.
Dude, did you just come from the play dressed like that,
son?
too?
I went to the play yesterday. Son, we was in there, bro. You know who we were in there with?
Children.
No, son. No, son. I can't. I can't.
What you do between the break?
So my girl got this uncanny ability to like find the most expensive
option.
restaurant.
It's crazy, dude.
Son, it's a real dog. It's
Every
like,
woman has an innate ability to always choose the more expensive option in anything.
It is unbelievable her ability to choose expensive restaurants. It's unbelievable. So she goes, we go. It's unbelievable, right? So like it's to the point where I expect it, Akaash. I really expect it, right? So, but she goes, so in between the play. So basically, for anybody's listening, you go watch the play, right? There's one full play with an intermission, and then it stops, and then you have a 2-hour break, and then you come back, and then watch a whole other play.
That's
right?
A lot.
So, my girl got my girl got some amazing ability to find the most expensive option. So we're like, what are we gonna do in between the plays? She goes, well, I know this Chinese restaurant. Do you want to go get some Chinese? I'm like, Chinese? I'm like, it can't be expensive. It's just Chinese. Chinese? Bro, we winning out here. We fucking winning out here. This is music to my ears, right? We go to this place, right? We're walking down 42nd Street, and she goes, it's right here. There's no sign on the door, nothing. Just some Asian characters on a black door with some, like, ornate grating on the outside. I'm like, this fucking motherfucker managed to find the most expensive goddamn Chinese restaurant in all of New York City. They ain't even got an awning. You know this shit expensive. It ain't even got an awning, right? We open the door, right? In order to get from the door to where the maitre d' is at, there's a long corridor. It must be 25 feet. Now, you could tell how expensive a restaurant is.
Oh, yeah.
By how many corridors they got.
And length of corridor,
Length of corridor? Like, that is the telltale sign, because the restaurants I go to are so inexpensive and cheap that they can't waste room on corridor.
Yeah.
They have to have seats everywhere. Right?
Okay. Yeah.
But this restaurant had a corridor.
Okay. Yo.
We walked 25 feet to the corridor, right? The lady goes, let me bring you to your table. We going through another corridor. I'm like, we're 2 corridors deep. This shit about to kill me. Chinese food, 2 corridors.
So each step he's taking, he's just hearing cha-ching, 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 cha-ching.
It's like Mario in reverse, just losing points in the air.
I knew it was going to be expensive because the maitre d' was black.
Oh, shit.
If you in a Chinese restaurant and they don't got Chinese motherfucking people working at it, you know it's going to be expensive, bro.
That's funny.
A non-Chinese person working at a Chinese restaurant.
That's wild.
Gotta be expensive.
Imagine you went to the back and it's like the guy from Rush Hour, the black Chinese guy. He's like Roscoe, something like that. Yeah.
Son,
Don Cheadle.
Don Cheadle, yeah.
Son, it was anyway, so we sat down there. I don't know what's going on.
What's the name of the restaurant?
Hakkasan.
I never heard of it.
out
of my tax bracket.
My girl actually good at eating cheap, better than me because she's young.
We know.
I remember another annoying ass thing
mad
she said.
about not going to Applebee's.
No. Son, hold on. Second most annoying thing my girl ever said.
Why'd you take me to Italy? We should have gone to Papa John's.
It's an Olive Garden right by the house.
What's wrong with you, Akaash?
I remember
you need to read Rich Dad Poor Dad. Taking me to Italy all the time.
I remember me and my girl had just started dating. This is my first relationship, so I didn't know any of how it worked. And we were mid like quarrel, not quite a fight, but like a little dust up.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, there's a restaurant. I'm like, hey, she says she's hungry. I'm like, hey, there's a place right here if you want to eat there. And it's like $20 a plate. I just threw it out there to like show her that I'm nice. I'm like, yo, you want to eat there? And then she's like, yeah, sure. And I'm like, of course you do, right? Then we sit down. I'm like, you want any appetizers? And she goes, yeah, why not? And I was like, why not, bitch? I don't know, finances? Maybe it costs $16 for a plate of fucking edamame? That's why not? Why not don't occur to you? Because it's my money? That's why not? I was losing my mind in my head. Why not? What I said? Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I said. Let's get it. Whatever you want.
When we offer it, they think we got it. They don't
It's
like
an empty
when we
gesture.
offer. Yeah, they don't realize it's an empty gesture.
You know what's the most infuriating then?
Huh.
When they order like a Coke.
Wait, why?
Because it's like, why would you waste that money? It's like $5 for a Coke at a restaurant, right?
Okay.
You might as well just get a real drink. But if you order a Coke, you just want to make me poor. Right? It's just like there's no joy that comes from the Coke, right? You're not getting anything out of the soda or ginger ale, nothing. The only joy you get is I'm more poor. That's the only joy, right?
Yeah.
Just order water or alcohol. But the Coke? What does that do?
Yo, I told
It makes you fat and me poor.
I told my girl something cost $300 once, and she goes, "Is that expensive?" I was like, "Bitch, you just forgot how money works? That's how long we've been together? You just literally forgot the whole scale? You don't even know anymore? What the fuck are you talking about? Is that expensive?"
Oh man.
Oh, God. All right. Well, here we are. Here we are. Here we are. We're here. Yo, we went to this is funny. We went to and then I gotta shut up before I get broken up with. So
Hey, my girl got a ring. You ain't going nowhere. You think you going?
So we got that's funny. The ring is like scorpion shit.
Get over here.
It's Mortal Kombat.
Just say shit to push her away, and then get over here.
So we went to dinner, right, with her and her folks, right? And first time we went to dinner with them, folks paid.
Okay. Noble.
Second time, I tried, you know. Second time, we're going to dinner. I'm like, yo, I gotta hold it down.
Absolutely.
So I let everybody know at the beginning of the dinner, we go to this Japanese restaurant. I'm like, yo, I got it, guys. Please don't fight. I appreciate you guys taking me to dinner, but, I got it. And it's important for me because you want to show.
You got to show them.
You want to show your shorty's parents that, like, she's good.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? She would have
take
grown
care of
up
her,
and
yeah.
she was somebody who's going to take care of her. Boom. Right? So the waiter comes over and he's like, okay, here, we do not have menu. Oh, my God. so he said, we do not have menu. I just went like this. I just looked up at the top of the restaurant. I said, oh, my God. I just looked straight up and I said, oh, my God, out loud. In front of her and the parents, right? And he goes, it is omakase. The chef makes sushi and he keep making sushi until you tell chef to stop making sushi. So now the responsibility is on me to let my girl and her parents know when they're done eating. Right? That's a lot. That's a lot to be like, you done? You full? Right? Now, there's no prices on nothing. So
that's scary.
That's terrifying.
They
That's
just
terrifying.
bring in the fish, right? And I'm like, how much is a fucking mackerel? I'm guessing fish prices and calculate. I feel like I'm counting cards in Vegas, bro. I'm guessing fish prices and multiplying it by 4 as the shit is going on and just racking up. At one point in time, he brings the last fish. Now I'm like, I cannot just say we're done eating. Right? So the waitress brings the fish. And he's about to start talking about something else. He goes, okay, so, and I cut him off. I go, so what is dessert?
Well done.
You thought, Asian guy, you thought you was going to get me? Yo, our dessert dumb fast. I said, what's for dessert? He goes, oh, for dessert we have whatever. And the mom pop were like, oh, we're not really feeling like dessert. I'm like, bet you not. That's what I'm talking about. Neither are we. Run that check. We out of here.
Son, you didn't play that right.
What I should have done.
Just ask them a bunch of questions. You keep them talking the whole time.
So they get full.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, that's smart.
And then you speak up first about you being full. Because people don't want to keep eating if you're not eating.
Oh,
That's
shit.
all you had to do.
That would have been way smarter.
Come on.
Been in that situation before?
Like, not exactly, but yeah.
Oh, my God. That shit was petrifying, son. We do not have a menu.
How was that? Was the first meal expensive?
Oh, my God.
Yeah, how much was it? What was the damage?
It was a lot of money.
First meal.
So, what was the damage, huh?
Spent $1,000.
Before tip or after tip?
Say what?
Before.
Including tip. I spent $1,000. Oh, no. This was a no-tip restaurant. It's like included in the pricing. There's this guy who has a bunch of these restaurants,
Okay.
I think, and they do no tip. In it.
Yeah, okay. Well, tell that guy his restaurants aren't going to make it. Because you can't charge me below $1,000. I'll pay the tip.
Son,
you know what I mean?
$1,000, and there was no place for the tip. I never even asked questions. Like, there was no place, and I was like, that's on y'all. Like, in my mind, I was like, y'all should have put a place for the tip if you wanted a tip. Like, and then my girl goes, oh, you don't have to tip. And I was like, you're right.
Yo, they be saying little stuff like that, like they're saving us money. And I'm like, you're not, don't play like you helping. You know, the move would have been the first dinner, especially if it's not crazy expensive, it's just good.
Yeah.
Just sneak off, give the waiter the card. Say I got to go to the bathroom, give the waiter the card.
Tried it.
Really?
Tried it.
They were hip to it.
The restaurant was so open, it would have been abundantly clear what I was trying to do. I know. Anyway, guys, I think we should maybe get into some of this delicious sports talk that we have going on here today, unless you want me to explain the future of retail.
Oh, yeah, you still haven't explained. Yo, you going through it, my God.
Son, so
Yo, every time you try to talk about retail.
here's the future of retail. You ready?
Yeah.
So these department stores are done.
Right.
Right? They're fucking done.
It's a problem.
Right. Problem. But I think what happens is this. The nice shit stays around.
Right.
And then
you pay for the experience.
Oh, no. Fuck the brick and mortar version of it. Maybe they're there, but way less of them.
Okay.
You can order the nice shit online. Mm-hmm. That goes e-commerce, but nothing's going to replace Dolce & Gabbana, Louis Vuitton, these type of things, because you want the nice shit, right?
Yeah.
But we're fine ordering online. And I think all the lower tier shit is gone. And then what pops up are niche things done very well. So, for example, Suit Supply, where I got the suit, it's just high-quality suits at reasonable pricing, not dirt cheap, not Men's Warehouse. Like, you're still going to spend $1,000 on a suit or something like that, but it's going to be really good, but that's all they do. Mm-hmm. And then you're going to have another company that's there going to be, all we do is underwear. Another company is like, all we do are tees. And it's already starting to sprout up, these different things. But I think what will happen is, I don't need to get my tee from my T-shirt, my white T-shirt or black T-shirt from fucking Ralph Lauren or Polo. Yeah. I'll get a piece that I really want from Ralph Lauren or Polo. I'm going to get their denim or I'm going to get their whatever. Yeah. And I think that everything else, like the kind of basics, the simple shit that we do that doesn't need to be name brand will just be niche e-commerce sites will pop up. And we're like, I need some more fucking socks ordered. I need some more basics. A hoodie company with quality hoodies.
Yeah.
Different colors, but simple quality. And then you wear that under your jackets, etc.
I think there will still be a place for brick and mortar in the sense that, like, it's a specialized, you come for the experience of having a personal shopper.
Yeah.
And then people, the whole reason malls popped up is convenience. Right. I don't want to drive from store to store.
Right.
Once we found something more convenient than the mall, which is just staying at home, why the fuck are we going to the mall?
Great point.
But there's also going to be something to, like, all right, but I'm also losing asking a salesperson, hey, what do you think? Somebody putting things together for me. He's a stylist or whatever.
Right.
I think those will stick around.
I think that they stick around as a loss leader in big markets as a billboard, essentially.
Yeah, it's a way to establish your brand.
Yes. So having your place on Fifth Avenue, right?
Every one of those. You told me this.
Yes.
Every one of those places loses money.
100%.
But they get to stay. We have a store on Fifth Avenue, so now all of a sudden you group them in with every other store you see on Fifth Avenue.
Because is your brand even fancy if it's not on Fifth Avenue?
Yeah.
That's the idea,
100%.
right? So, but I think that you lose. I'll be honest with you. I'm not very bullish. I think for the time being, stores like Kith and that kind of stuff can exist, which kind of like aggregate all the cool shit and then like hand it to us.
Yeah.
And I think those things will be the last ones to go. But we're even going to come to a point in time where like, well, I don't need a brick and mortar for that. I can just have a website that tells me the cool shit.
The only thing I would push back on is I think you're underestimating or like overestimating how much people know what looks good on them. Most people don't know what looks good.
For dudes, it's harder. But for women, I've realized they have no problem ordering and then sending shit right back.
It's unbelievable. If I bought some shit and it's not good, I just lost it.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's the shit that I have.
I don't return
It's
shit.
my size.
But
That's
I think the reason why brick and mortar will stay around forever because sometimes you just need an outfit right now.
That's true.
So that's a great point. And it's like, well, what do I do if I need this? What do I do if I need a shirt now? I need a whatever. So there has to be some place to get that, some place to satisfy that in some way, right? Where like, I just need a pair of jeans. I spilled something on it. I have a meeting. I got to go. Yeah. And I think maybe there'll be a situation where like, I don't know. How do you
think
solve
it'll be
that?
like Target? Because Target's clothes are actually kind of nice. They're not
Right.
like nice, but they're better than Walmart or whatever. And they can survive because they also got grocery. And we haven't gotten to the point where grocery shopping online is better than in store.
Isn't that weird? Also, yeah, it's like because when you grocery shop, you want it for now.
I want it right now.
Yeah.
The produce is fresh, blah, blah, blah. You know, it's not... Grocery shopping online ain't fun. I had Amazon Fresh. You're fucking scouring the pages, trying to find avocados, whatever the fuck. It's annoying.
It's too annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, there's definitely some complications. I'm not like interested enough in the clothing business per se to figure that out, but there is massive amounts of money to be made in the changing like ecosystem with fashion specifically.
There's going to be Kith. There are already like online versions of Kith, which is
Right.
just here's a bunch of cool clothes online.
Yep.
Buy these, you're good. You got it.
Yeah, there's a way.
And there's another cool feature that's been popular for a couple years. I don't know if there's a men version of it, but for women, rent the dress or some shit like
Rent
that.
the runway.
Rent the runway.
Yeah, that one.
So
yeah.
so this thing is happening, right? Like if I was to phase it out, right? Let's say I was in this business, the first thing I'd do is get you comfortable with returning shit online, because the biggest barrier of entry for buying something online is if it doesn't fit, what do I do?
Yeah.
So they need to find a way to get men comfortable with returning. And it is kind of easy, but it's a daunting task for us. It's an inconvenience. We got shit to do.
I don't want to do it.
I need to go to the gym. I need to do all these other things. I don't want to fucking go to the post office. In our mind, we have to go to the post office.
Bro, I got a guy in my building. I still don't do it. I got to get a box.
Son,
Yeah,
I got to print a label.
Same with me.
Well, no, because they'll put it in now.
Yeah.
In our mind, we think they've made it incredibly convenient. But we're so against it. Like in my new mailbox in my building, they just renovated them, and there is a post office slot, so I can just put it in there, and then the postman comes and takes that mail to the post office.
Yeah.
I don't trust it. I looked at that shit. I looked inside a bit, and I walked outside, walked down the block, and then put my checks in the mail.
Why don't you trust it?
I don't trust it. When does it start working?
It's working now.
What the
How
fuck
am
are
I
you
supposed to
asking?
know that?
It's the
I
same
don't know.
system as...
I don't know. I don't know.
When he delivers your mail, he's just taking that.
What if it gets mixed up?
It's the same, but it's the same thing he does at
separated.
the mailbox on the corner.
I don't know. I don't know.
Fucking idiot.
I don't know.
Literally, for me, it's just
I don't
gotta
know.
find an empty box. I got mad empty boxes. It's Prime coming to my house every day.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I gotta find a box that's the right size. I gotta tape it. Even if they put the label in, I'm like, I gotta fill it out. All these little nonsense ass things. I'm like, I'll just keep it and
You'll
not
keep
like
it.
it.
It's
fine.
worth it to keep it. That's the thing. But these girls buy shit knowing they're going to return it.
Crazy.
They buy 15 fucking pieces, try them all on, and their home is essentially their changing room. It's genius.
Yeah.
But there's money to be made because the industry's in flux. It's just literally what's happening with us in entertainment. There's money to be made. The industry's in flux. I got to do a huge shout out to Bill Burr, by the way. Bill Burr's new special. She dropped a trailer for it, and it looks fucking awesome.
Oh, he's incredible.
He's so good. It's just comedy's in such a fucking good place right now.
It's so fun.
I'm so excited. It's in
so
such a good place because Bill is always not giving a fuck.
No.
Bill has operated on an island. I don't really consider Bill as like part of like the traditional Hollywood media.
No.
He dabbles. He has shows in there, but Bill has his audience. He does whatever the fuck he wants, says whatever the fuck he wants. He's flagrant as fuck, and
That's gonna be you.
yeah, for sure, 100. So it's like, he's just so, and anyway, he's brilliant. Obviously, Chappelle, and
Bill did it through podcasting too. Monday Morning Podcast is a thing that like we knew about him as comics.
Yeah.
And I remember Why Do I Do This, which was like 11, 12 years ago. I was like, what the fuck is going? This guy's so good.
Fucking A.
And I still didn't hear a lot about him. Then Monday Morning Podcast dropped, and then like all of a sudden he just started playing bigger and bigger venues.
He
said Netflix actually helped him a lot.
Really helped him. Yeah.
Netflix made him an international act.
Yeah,
because he was on there early.
Yeah. Him and Ali Wong were like the people Netflix made.
Yeah, so true. And then it's just, he's just a fucking beast, man. Yeah. So I'm excited. I'm just so excited for comedy. And, like, it's great when there's a thirst for something and the best people doing it are putting out the product that they're thirsty for.
Yeah.
Like, it's like people have been starved for flagrancy. And, now that starvation is met with, like, it's like piranhas.
Dude, yeah.
You just throw in fucking, a T-bone steak or some chum in the water, and the piranhas are going to attack, and it's just such a great place for comedy, man. So I'm fucking psyched. Go check that out. Watch the trailer, and shouts to Bill Burr, the motherfucking GOAT, man.
So good. I want to see what his material's like with a kid, too.
Yeah. Yeah, he has a funny bit on the trailer, which is, I'm not giving anything away. This is just what the trailer gives away. He goes, I don't understand why my wife complains. I'm a great guy. Did you see it? He goes, I'm a great guy, okay? I
pick up after myself.
I think I'm a pretty good dad, I should give her whatever she wants, whatever
you could possibly make money.
I work hard and make money. The only thing that she could possibly complain about is my personality. Like that's
who I am as a person.
That's who I am as a person. Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
It's great. It's just so good. And this idea of like his daughter hasn't really seen him yet.
Yeah.
Like she hasn't noticed the anger.
Yeah.
Like she's just seen like little things of it. It's like, Dad snapped a baseball bat over his knee or whatever.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Anyway, let us talk about some things, Akaash. What you thinking?
Dude, the Texans made some big trades. Crazy trades.
Explain why you get rid of Jadeveon Clowney.
I cannot tell you why. Here's why, to me, it's so fucking stupid.
Yeah.
So their thinking is, I think he's holding out. He's a free agent next year.
Okay.
So he has one more year on his contract,
yeah.
And then he's a free agent. Le'Veon Bell situation. They traded him for a third-round pick. The reason I think it's dumb...
Third round?
Seattle got him for a third-round pick.
Whoa, I didn't know he went to Seattle.
He went to Seattle, dude. Seattle just got scarier. I mean, they're always kind of a threat because Russell Wilson's great. Their defense is always good. Let
me ask you a question. Wouldn't you have traded always injured J.J. Watt before you trade Jadeveon Clowney? I'm not saying Jadeveon Clowney has injury-free record, but this guy's literally every season. Jadeveon Clowney.
Yeah.
Every season he's injured.
Yeah, I don't know what that... Well, I guess Jadeveon is holding out. So you could theoretically... I don't know how salaries work with trades. I think you have to... from what I understand, you have to pay a lot of the guaranteed money still if you trade him. So maybe with Watt, they were like, well, we're going to keep having to pay the guaranteed money even if we trade him.
So there's no reason to trade him.
I think. But I don't get it because if Jadeveon Clowney sat out for a year and signed with somebody else like Le'Veon Bell did, you get what's called a compensatory pick the following year. And it's based on how much money they get signed for and a couple other factors. But like Jadeveon Clowney would have got huge money, which would have gotten you a third-round compensatory pick in 2 years.
That you would have got anyway.
So you basically said, I'll take a third-round pick next year instead of 2 years from now. Why? What's the fucking difference? Just have him sit for a year, see if a better offer comes along. Teams get desperate. The Cowboys traded a first for a receiver.
That worked out, but still.
It worked out, but I would have definitely given a first for Jadeveon Clowney. If I think I'm one defensive playmaker away from getting a Super Bowl, go. Give me Jadeveon. Here's a first. I don't give a fuck.
Wow.
I'll figure it out.
Wow.
That's why I think it was so dumb. And then to fortify their offensive line, which is a nightmare, but they traded 2 first-round draft picks and a second-round draft pick, which is a crazy haul, for Laramie Tunsil, who's a good, I haven't heard him great tackle. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't really keep up with Miami, but he's the starting left tackle for Miami. And that left tackle is an important position because if you're playing quarterback, he protects your blind side. So traditional thinking, now people are saying there's a lot of pressure that comes up the middle. So the blind sides aren't as important, but like the blind side typically in traditional football, that left tackle, if I'm a right-handed quarterback, I'm throwing this way, I don't ever see this guy coming.
So I need my best guy protecting me.
I need the most important lineman is that left tackle. So they traded for him, and he's good. He's a young player. and Kenny Stills, but 2 first-round draft picks and a second is like...
Oh, shit, they got Kenny out of there.
Yeah.
Well, they wanted to kind of get him out of there.
Kenny was having issues with the owner because Trump, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
like, still, that seems like a lot to give up. And then you lost your Jadeveon Clowney, so you lost one stud. You got another stud, but your net is like, I gave up 2 first-round draft picks and a second to get a third-round draft pick.
Do you think it's possible that Miami wants to lose?
Miami could, but Miami's got 2 first-round draft picks from the Texans now. They got their own first-round draft picks.
Wait for it. This is what I was told, and I got to keep my sources quiet here.
Right.
But remember that Eagles coach that did all the crazy science stuff so that they
Chip
could...
Kelly.
No. The one that I was telling you, he was for the Super Bowl, Eagles Super Bowl coach, not the head coach, but he basically put all these like heart monitors on the players, and based on their levels of exhaustion, calculated the best 3 plays to do in that moment. Right? He's now with the Dolphins.
Okay.
And the thing was, the Dolphins are about to win this year because they got this guy. But now what I'm hearing is that they want to lose this year so that they can get Tua.
That's interesting.
So now I heard that a while ago. When I hear this, that they're giving away their star wide receiver, when they're giving away multiple things to get what in return?
Draft picks.
Now, you might not have the number 1 draft pick, but if you got 2 firsts...
Yeah, you can move up. That's a good point.
So, if that is the case, it'd be very curious. I'd be very curious to see what happens, not this year, but next year, with that team and with that
Related to that, they traded, the Cardinals drafted Kyler Murray this year.
Yeah.
Last year they drafted a kid who a lot of people are very high on and some people are very low on, Josh Rosen.
Yeah.
Josh Rosen, after the Cardinals drafted Kyler Murray, the Dolphins picked him up for a second-round draft pick, which isn't much. If you have a good quarterback, he's worth 2 first-round draft picks in a second.
Okay.
That's the most important position.
Yeah.
A second-round draft pick for potentially a good quarterback is nothing. So I would not be so quick to be like, oh, we got a tank for Tua. But I do like, this is what essentially what the Browns did is, we're just going to hoard picks, and then we're going to figure out what to do with that draft capital. Maybe we'll draft a bunch of good players. Maybe we'll trade to move up. Maybe we'll keep moving down. Like, the Browns just hoarded draft picks. And now that's why they seem so set. And why they can trade for Odell, because they have so many rookie contracts that are cheap. It's like, well, we have tons of cap room, or we have cap room to fuck with.
Right. If you have a bunch of picks, your cap is way lower for the first maybe 3 years or something like that.
The first 4 years, 5 years for a first round draft pick, 4 years in particular are the low salaries. So we got cap room.
That's the game.
Let's go for it. That's why the Eagles were able to sign everybody when they had Carson Wentz on the rookie deal, because we have cap room.
So what
Rams with Jared Goff.
So then, what is the game once you have an established quarterback that you have to play?
I don't know. Nobody knows that except the Patriots. That's like the big thing that everybody's saying is the Patriots somehow do it. Nobody else knows how to.
Where do they save money?
I don't know.
I mean, we must know. Like you gotta. There's certain positions. Well, they save money on offense,
and Tom Brady's not the highest paid quarterback. He's like the 12th highest paid.
But there were years where he was incredibly high paid, and they still were effective.
I think he's always been lower than max. He's always taken a little less.
Okay, but still, you're still spending a large percentage.
It seems like they invest in lines, quarterback, and that's it. They don't have high price corners that I remember.
The corners are reasonable. The linebackers are reasonable. The defensive line seems to be paid well, right? They had some big guys, I think, on their D-line.
Yeah, and they'll dip into free agency and sign a big guy here and there, but it's never crazy. Wide receivers, they don't pay a lot of money.
Wide receivers, nothing. Running backs, nothing. I mean, name the last major wide receiver or running back they had. Well, name the last major running back that they had.
I remember they signed Danny Amendola after Wes Welker left, and he was kind of a big deal for them.
And then he got a big contract with the Chargers, I think.
Probably. They let you go get a bigger contract. Go do that. That's you. You got that. We'll find some other average-ass white guy to win Super Bowl MVP. It's fine.
So that's their whole thinking is there are certain positions in this game that you get a marginal increase in value with superstars. Like, I think their philosophy is, yes, having a elite Odell Beckham Jr. wide receiver he is elite, but based on the amount that you pay him more than an average wide receiver, you're getting nominal or marginal increase.
That's a philosophy. It makes sense the way you're saying it.
Because think about it. Let's say you pay a regular wide receiver $10 million a year, and you're paying Odell $20, right? And let's say Odell in that Patriot system is going to get you 20% more yards.
Yeah, whatever it is. It's not worth it.
It's not worth the 100% more that you're paying in salary.
Yeah.
I think that's an interesting philosophy.
Dude, here's what I think. If I was the Cowboys, I would have, in this draft, when the Dolphins traded a second, I'd have said, I'll give you a second and a fifth or something. That way, if Dak is trying to hold out for top 5 money, and I think he's good but not worth that, now all of a sudden, look, you can go if you want to. I got a good young guy that's sitting here all year, ready. I didn't. They were going to hesitate because they gave up their first already, but I would have loved to see the Cowboys trade a second for Josh Rosen. I would have loved it. Even if he's not great, it's worth a shot.
Because it checks the guy trying to get the contract.
Yeah, go, buddy.
I can walk away from you.
Yes.
And right now they're in a situation where
they can't walk. Dak has a lot of leverage, which is if I leave, what the fuck do y'all have? And if you got a quarterback who has potential, you can say, look, we might not be as good, or we might be better. And we will definitely save a lot of money because he's still on a rookie deal for 2 more years, 3 more years, whatever it is.
Right.
So, go if you need to, buddy. We're good.
It's interesting.
Go sign for somebody with big money, and you'll lose all the endorsements of being the Cowboys quarterback. You'll lose the Campbell's Chunky Soup. Mm-hmm. You're not the Campbell's Chunky Soup's fucking spokesperson in Cincinnati. I promise you.
Yeah.
I promise you.
Chess moves.
Yeah, that's what I would have done.
Major fucking chess moves.
Somehow I didn't say it because nobody else on earth suggested it, but I was just like, why would you not do that? That's the Belichick move.
Because they're not thinking that far in advance.
I guess not.
And that, to be honest, for me, like that is what happens when a coach. That is what happens when a coach is not concerned with his longevity.
Yeah, true.
Like Belichick can play long game because he knows he's going to be there.
Well, for the Cowboys, the GM is the fucking owners of the team.
Right. That's the other issue, right?
So
it's
you got longevity.
You have longevity, so you have to make those moves. But if you're not sharp enough, and maybe Jerry Jones just doesn't know the game enough, so he can't make those moves. And your coach, you can't expect him to make those moves because he's like, I might be gone.
I need to win every year to keep
I ain't worried about 2 years from now.
Yeah.
It's very interesting. It's very interesting, my man. Should we pay some bills?
Pay some bills right quick.
Well, while we're talking about it, guys, if you are gambling this year, you got to do it through MyBookie, okay? It's a new season. Antonio Brown is on the Raiders. Le'Veon Bell is on the Jets. Odell Beckham Jr. is in Cleveland. One thing hasn't changed, okay? That's where you're putting that money down. Let's get right to it, all right? This year, they got these online handicapping super contests, okay? First place, guaranteed win, at least $100,000 US. Only costs you $100 to enter. That's right, $100 to enter, you win $100,000. That seems pretty fucking good if you ask me. All you got to do is pick 5 NFL games against the spread every week to climb the leaderboard and score your share of the huge cash prize pool. MyBookie has live in-game betting on every NFL game. They've got the most rewarding player perks in the business, and you can even bet the over-under on how many fantasy points a player will score each game. That's wild. So dope. People are betting. Fantasy has become so ubiquitous that now people are betting on the value of fantasy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Wow. Anyway, if you join now, you get up to $1,000 first deposit bonus and double your first deposit. Do you understand what that is? That's fucking free money.
Free money.
How could you not? If you're already going to gamble, listen, if you're already going to gamble, you might as well get the free 1,000. Right? This is a no-brainer. You're already going to gamble. You get a free 1,000.
It's not a bad idea.
I mean, guys, all you got to do is go to MyBookie, MyBookie.com, and use the promo code FLAGRANT. FLAGRANT when creating your account to claim the bonus. Bet, win, get paid. MyBookie. Okay.
Sounded like you were just doing spoken word.
Son, I got that shit.
FLAGRANT.
What else we got going on this week?
Has anybody cared about Campbell's since Donovan McNabb?
Ooh, hot take.
I haven't recalled seeing a Campbell's commercial.
That chunky soup took a hit, man. Yeah. Donovan McNabb, the quarterback for the Philadelphia Eagles, for those of you guys who are not fans of American football, was doing campaigns for Campbell's Chunky Soup. Chunky Noodle Soup? Was that it?
Just chunky soup.
Just chunky soup.
Yeah, they got a bunch of different kinds.
And Campbell's was these like tin can soups. Perfect for the apocalypse.
Facts.
And they were just massive ads, and we all knew about it. And I think I actually ate more soup back then than I do now. Isn't that crazy?
Yep.
That's fucking nuts.
Those ads worked on
They
me.
worked. They fucking worked.
Is it also that we were just young and poor and couldn't afford food?
Possibly.
I wasn't poor,
Yeah. I don't know about that.
You're right.
but my parents did feed us poor. Yes.
She fed you like a Scot.
Yeah, we were very, very, very working class in terms of the food we got. A lot of pasta with a red sauce, a lot of Campbell's, a lot of chili in the can. Chili in the can, mainstay in my family.
Yo, that's wild.
Like, if we got cheese on it, that was like, damn, mom's in a good mood. Real talk. Yeah, very, very few meals.
Yeah.
But, I mean, a great life.
I didn't realize how like poor I used to eat until like fairly recently.
Until I started taking you out on the road, bro.
I mean,
Hey, Al, why don't you get yourself
we're
a
not
Coke?
having $1,000 Japanese dinners. We're not there yet.
I think we've had some expensive meals. I remember that one time. Do you remember that one time when I took you guys?
What's coming?
Akaash knew it. Akaash knew it. You picked it up because I said one time twice. I was trying to calculate that shit, bro. Fuck. Forgot that one. I whiffed on that one. What's coming? What's coming? I was trying to think of it. It wasn't there yet. It was just kind of like formulating in my mind.
Oh, man.
Anyway, but in all seriousness, this is a very important podcast because it very well could be the last one that Alex and I do. Wednesday night, we go to Mother Russia.
Yeah.
We don't know what we're getting into. We don't know what we're walking into. But we do know. Hookers will be fun.
Oh, I wanted to ask you something, but off air though.
So we.
I hope your girl's not listening. I hope she heard sports and was like, it's over.
It's all entertainment, babe. All entertainment. All entertainment. No, in all seriousness, we're going to Russia to do shows. Why they would book me to do shows there, I do not know. I don't think any of them speak English. I've heard rumors from Godfrey, comedian Godfrey, hilarious comedian.
So funny.
Godfrey told me when he did the festival last year, he was the first comic to go, they had a live interpreter.
Holy
So it was
shit.
happening during the show. People had headsets in, and like it was the UN, and they were interpreting the jokes. So this is going to be wild. I am very excited. I hope we make it back. Alexx Media, Mark Gagnon, Andrew Schulz. We are going to Russia. We hope to come back Sunday. That's all I can say.
Are you doing flight miles yet? Are you doing that?
Don't know how to do that.
It drives me crazy.
Son, it
dog.
drives me crazy.
It's to the
Don't
point
know
you
how to do
fly
it.
so much, you would get upgraded to first class every time you flew.
Don't know
if
how
you
to
just
do it.
stuck with one airline.
How do I do that?
That's bullshit. We've been telling him to pick an
Just
airline.
tell me
and
which
I'm still
airline.
waiting
I'll set
for
up
you to
the
pick.
fucking account. As an Indian, it drives me crazy to see you just walking away from first class upgrades for free.
No, but Akaash, here's
But
the
which
thing.
one should I do? What airline should I do? I don't know which ones to
Go
do.
Delta.
I
It's simple.
set up accounts
I don't like the
for
colors
every
of it.
fucking airline. So every time we fly, I'm entering that shit in.
So I'm
there you
getting
go.
my points?
You're getting your
But if
points,
you
but you're
chose
getting
one-
it so slowly because we're taking different airlines.
Okay, well, let's just choose an airline. Let's do it right now on Flagrant 2. Let's choose an
I
airline.
think if you like flying out of LaGuardia or JFK, I think Delta's the move.
Don't like the colors.
American? You are American. You're proudly American.
Son, I'm
that might be.
American, son.
You mad American.
What about?
But their shits is trash, though.
American
what
kinda
about-
trash. I'm United and it's trash, but I just committed at this point. That's it.
Purple Planes? Who's that? The one-
Oh,
I like
Gay
those.
air?
also known as a fart.
Give me a second.
Get it? Because it comes out of the ass. It's air that comes out of the ass. Guys. Aha, aha, aha.
From an open butthole.
Okay, so there is Virgin. That's Virgin, which is
Virgin.
now owned by Alaska.
Like it a lot.
I would go with that.
Do they go everywhere?
They don't fly everywhere, and from what I understand, you don't get first class upgrades. That was years ago when I was like trying to decide who I was going to go with.
Fuck.
But if you don't get first class upgrades, it's a waste.
I want first class upgrades all the time.
Yeah.
All the time.
The homie needs the leg room.
I need the leg room.
So what are we going to do?
Huh?
What are we gonna
We got to
do?
pick it right fucking now.
I'm with
doing
United.
it right fucking now.
I'm with United. It's not great. I'm going to be honest. I hope somebody that works at United is listening. Y'all ain't shit.
And Weezy was telling me don't go Delta because like everybody goes
That's the
Delta,
one thing about Delta.
and
But
so you never
I'll say,
get an
let me
upgrade.
say one thing to that. Delta, two things. One, everybody seemed to get Delta, so it's harder to get the
upgrade.
because you're competing with more people.
We're calling Gagnon right now.
But the other thing about Delta is you fly so fucking much, you're gonna beat 95% of those guys.
I'm gonna beat them all.
Yo, you're on right now. We're on Flagrant 2. You're on right now. You shut the fuck up.
Now this is not
Okay,
about
this
you
is
coming in
serious. Okay? Right now we're choosing what airline we're going to travel for the rest of our lives. Okay? Okay, this is a big decision. Okay? Because apparently I'm not getting the points I deserve, and Akaash says I should be first class on everything, but I'm not.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So,
What airline did you go to Japan?
what airline did I go to? Oh, no, Japan Air.
See who they're affiliated with. They're usually like with one of the major airlines, and you can still get miles from that.
Oh, they got like a cousin or something that's in the system.
Yeah,
Yes.
like Air France is a part of the Delta team, whatever the Sky
So
team. or
whatever I got that shit with,
yeah,
you're saying I gotta...
and you can transfer because all those points. Because if you fly business class, you get double the mileage. So like a 20,000 mile flight to Japan, you get 40.
Double? Double? Say it.
Double. Oh, fuck.
Dumbledore? Okay, so I think whatever that airline is affiliated with, Mark, whatever that airline is affiliated with, I think that we're going to take that and we're going to go.
No, hold up, Mark. You're smart. Just do research. See what the best one is. Go with that.
Let's get it.
What's the best airline, Mark?
Bro, I'm thinking Delta, and you get a part of the Delta team. That's what you want. Or you just go private. You know, you stop being cheap.
What happened, Al?
No, he just said Delta, and we're not going to do Delta
Why we're not doing Delta?
because you're never going to get the upgrade.
No,
You'll have all the points, but you'll never get the upgrade.
That's what I'm saying is the idea is everybody flies Delta so you don't get as many upgrades.
Yeah.
He flies so much, I think he still beats those guys out.
Yo, here's a question. What if I just take all their points when they fly with me, and then
you can only take the points you pay. You get like the
I
points
pay for it all?
But the upgrade points you don't get. It's
Damn.
different. It's weird.
I gotta take all their points.
Alexx is just so loyal to Southwest. He tried to fly that to
Bro.
to Russia.
Are you a fucking idiot?
Yo,
dog?
son. We're at the Russian visa, right? Thank you for bringing that up, Gagnon. So we're at the Russian visa place.
trying to
right?
save us
this
money.
shit is mad nerve-wracking. You know what I mean? Like, it's nerve-wracking. Like,
course.
Al got to lie about his felonies.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we're going there, and we
prove it.
in order to get our visas, we have to have a flight to Russia. We didn't have the flight yet, so I'm like, Gagnon, go book the flights. We're booking the flights, and then Al just turns around in front of everybody at the Russian visa place. He goes, Yo, see if Southwest goes there because I got points.
I got mad points. Huh?
From New York to Shevchenko Airport in Moscow on Southwest,
I got
bro.
points. Huh?
Yo, see if they got Southwest or Spirit. See if Spirit goes there.
Son, how the fuck am I supposed to know what airlines go where?
You get a Greyhound.
They got a Chinatown bus to go to Russia?
Son.
All right, Mark. Yo, figure that out because we got to do this. We got to be first class. We should all be first class the amount we fly, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're about to go Casey Neistat. We're gonna
Got him.
got you.
All right.
Yo, the amount of people that know him from coming in his shower, it's hilarious.
Tell the story, Al.
Wait, which one? He gets it every single show. It's so fun.
Son, tell the story about Chicago.
Okay, so he gets on stage. He's like, so he was selling merch before the show. He's like, hey, I'm the merch guy.
Some of you know me as the merch guy, and then people just start yelling out, and you jerked off in Schultz's shower.
So the whole place goes, oh! So they go erupted.
I told, because I had to tell, it's
It's like people don't get it. Like we got like we got a mafia out here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like when we introduce people to the army, they know you.
Yeah.
It's different. You know what I mean? So like when you come out to the shows, if you've been on the podcast, they're gonna know who the fuck you are. They're gonna know Chris. They're gonna know Giannis. They're gonna know all the people.
Yeah.
But it was funny. They're like, you whacked off and blah blah blah.
What a bad first impression to make on the Army.
Oh, God bless it. Anyway, Akaash, what else are we thinking?
Let me see what else. The Chargers said that Melvin Gordon can seek a trade, which I think means they're going to try to trade Melvin Gordon.
Now, I like that, but before we get into that, while we're talking about San Diego, you know, it's very close to Mexico, which is a country very close to my heart, and Mexico is the inventor of the taco.
Oh, yes. Let's talk about that.
And a LeBron James announced on his Instagram that every Tuesday is Taco Tuesday.
Yeah.
Any cultural appropriation here? None whatsoever, but that's fine. People were excited. It was an embracement of another culture.
Yeah.
It was exciting to see. I'm sure our Latino brothers and sisters were like, this is awesome to see the greatest basketball player in history debated, embracing their culture, their cuisine. What an amazing bridge that has been built to connect these two cultures. And this week, LeBron James announced that he has trademarked Taco Tuesday, or is trying to trademark.
Trying to.
One, how?
Yeah, I don't understand.
Like, I've been having these thoughts lately just about how absurd a trademark is in a lot of ways. Like, trademarking a word.
Ohio State tried to trademark the word "the."
Son, what do these people think? Like, you don't own anything. Like, you don't. The idea that you can own shit is so fucking absurd.
Lil Duval, he created Basic Bitch.
Yes.
That's the guy calling everybody Basic Bitches.
Yes.
Now basic is just a term in the lexicon. Do you got to pay him 5 cents every time you say basic?
Dog, it is even let's get ready to rumble.
Yeah.
Okay, you said a few words together. It doesn't make it yours.
I disagree with you guys, man.
Okay, go on. Go why? Give me the other.
So let's take the let's get ready to rumble.
No,
guy.
that's actually because he's the first guy to really make that thing. Taco Tuesday, every fucking town got a Mexican restaurant does Taco Tuesday. So if you pop up and now you have a Taco Tuesday on Instagram,
now you got to pay
it
LeBron
ain't
James.
yours.
So I don't know. I didn't look into details, but I don't know if it's just spelled out like the correct way or Taco Tuesday, the same way how
what the fuck?
Nah,
you
because
thought that he trademarked using a Mexican accent?
No, because Budweiser trademarked the WhatsApp.
This is so fucking
Yeah,
dumb.
so it's like if it's said that way,
No.
so then people can't put it on shirts, Taco Tuesday, or use it in commercials.
If you're
and shit
using
like
his
that.
likeness and saying Taco Tuesday, I get it.
No, because that's his likeness that you're not allowed to use.
No,
He
but
has
even
that.
saying it the way that
So
he
if
said
it's
it,
spelled, he's saying he can
popularized
spell
it
like
that way.
TAAACOO. But how you can get around that easily? If he spells it TAAA, I can spell it TAA or like an extra A.
Yeah, true. But I'm just saying he just wants like that way of saying it to be, oh, that's my shit.
Why?
But let's
So he
have a
could make money off of it. Why
Well,
would
I
do
think
anything?
it's so people can't make money off of what he popularized. But in my opinion, I don't think you should be able to own words per se. Like, and I know I come from stand-up comedy, right? So that's like hard because people say, what if somebody does your joke? You know what I mean? Yeah, that's different. I think that's somebody stealing your intellectual property, right? But
he would say the same thing.
Yeah.
But what we would say is that existed before you, and we know for a fact that it existed before you. We know 100% fact that Taco Tuesday existed before you. So there's no way that you could say that's your intellectual property. Whereas I can argue that unless you can show me this exact thought that I've had, that I put together, right? If someone else has had that and done that before me, then I can make the argument that thought is mine, right?
What about poetry?
What about it?
Someone writes a poem and then other people perform it.
I mean, that's yours, man. It's like if they're performing your poem, like yo, that's
For me,
yours.
as a comic, it would be about the credit. It would be knowing if you're doing my joke, knowing it's mine. If you're just telling somebody Akaash thinks that this joke, great. If you're saying the joke as if it's yours and your thought, fine. I don't think anybody is saying Taco Tuesday and people don't know where it's from.
Or even that, it's like you can't trademark something that has existed before you. That's so fucking dumb. Like,
yeah, but he's saying it different.
No, he's not.
His point is, and
he's saying it like he thinks Mexicans say it. It's like he's using a stereotypical Mexican accent to say it.
I'm surprised he hasn't gotten in trouble for that, to be honest.
Yeah, like imagine you were like Chinatown buffet, right? Like we'd be like, holy shit, this is the most racist. LeBron, you are racist, but it's Taco Tuesday. That's okay.
That shit rings off, son. That shit rings off. That's why I had 2 Taco Tuesdays after that. That shit rings off, man.
Dude, it's.
But it's just like the Budweiser What's Up.
Yeah, but
What's Up has existed before that.
That's crazy. They trademarked that. I think in his mind, it's like, I don't want to see motherfuckers selling shirts with this on it. But
exactly.
It's also like, man, bro, you're a billionaire. Like.
No, you got to take that L. Like, I'm sorry, if you make a fucking phrase funny or some shit
and everybody
like that,
knows it's yours, and if motherfuckers want to sell some shirts on their own, it's not fucking Champion putting out Taco Tuesday shirts. It's not
dude.
Nike or
We
Reebok
share
or whoever.
language, we share phrases, we share. That's just part of culture that's shared. Like, if you're like, yes, if you invent that, whoever the first person to invent that is, you got to chalk that up to the game, dog. You just invented that. That's what it is. If motherfucker... Yeah.
I just disagree. Like, Duval should have capitalized off of Basic Bitch. He should have trademarked it, threw out some shirts. He could have made a bunch of money.
I'd be surprised if he wins this, to be honest.
He got to lose it, bro.
Because Ohio State lost their "the" thing. Because they wanted to sell shirts that just said "the" on it, which is a hot shirt if you go to Ohio State.
Hell yeah.
But I think people were just like, no, you don't get to trademark that word. You just don't. Somebody else Tom Brady tried to trademark Terrific Tom, or Tom Terrific, and I think they said no to that. So Taco Tuesday, I'd be surprised if it won. But
and then you had made the argument one time. It's like if somebody invents something in America and then somebody in Turkey invents the same shit but has never seen that, it shouldn't be illegal for them to do that.
Correct, 100%.
I completely disagree with that because we can't prove that the person in Turkey didn't see.
Well, that's why you have like this trademark coalition. I mean, that's how I feel with jokes. Like, if there's somebody that has thought of a similar idea than me as a joke, right? But has never seen me perform, I've never seen them perform, I'm not going to accuse them of stealing my joke. I'm just going to say, hey, we both have parallel thinking in this regard, and that's just what it is. Matter of fact, whenever I've seen anybody do something similar to me, I simply just go up to them and be like, hey, I just want to let you know I have something similar to that. I'm not accusing you of anything, right? Clearly, I don't know you, so... I just want to let you know, blah, blah, blah. Simple as that, right? Because people can think of similar shit. If there's one thing that we understand from looking at comments underneath Instagram pictures is motherfuckers say the same shit. Yeah. You look at any popular Instagram account, look at the comments that are under a pic, it will be, the top comments will all be like similar. Mm-hmm. They'll be like all the same general idea about the pic, and then people like it and think it's kind of funny. These things happen.
So how do you feel about, remember when we went to Europe and they have like the Carlin guy and, you know.
Well, that's different. That is purposely stealing. That's purposeful stealing.
What do you mean the Carlin guy?
So in Europe, they didn't understand how to do comedy. So what they just did is they took Americans' comedy and they just translated it to their language. And then they would just do people's jokes. So there would be one guy who was the Carlin guy and another guy who was the Lenny Bruce guy and another guy that was this. And they would just do their bits.
For me, the differentiator, like I said, is credit. Like if everybody knows Taco Tuesday's LeBron's and somebody wants to sell T-shirts with it, if I'm LeBron, I'm like, oh, that's great. That's getting my shit out there more. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now, he probably feels different because he doesn't ever say anything that's useful to people. That like nobody's out here taking LeBron's words.
Right.
Yeah, but how would you feel about if there's in China the Akaash guy?
If everybody knows he's doing me, great.
Now, what if they don't know?
That's the difference. But everybody knows Taco Tuesday is LeBron. If you're selling a Taco Tuesday shirt, the only reason I'm buying it is to sell like LeBron.
Yeah, but why would you feel a way if you can't perform the jokes in Chinese anyway? So it's not like you're missing out on any money.
Because intent.
If they see me, it's also
intent.
If they see me and they speak English, they're going to be going, oh, that guy's just...
if they speak.
Back up from that. And I can't speak for you. All I'm saying is, for me, it's intent. If you intend to steal my shit and profit on it, that's wrong. if you were literally just making the same observation about a bottle of water, and then we happen to do that, that's fine. That's why that's the same thing, for example, like when I was giving the patent example with the zipper. It's like if you create a zipper in America, and that's what you want to do, and some guy in Turkey wants to close his shirt, so he makes a zipper device, that guy in America shouldn't be able to what's it called, sue that guy in Turkey. Mm-hmm. But if you're a guy in America who worked at the zipper factory, and then you go like, fuck this, I'm starting my own factory. You start making zippers, the exact same formula. It's like, no, you stole. Yeah. You intended to steal.
So then why don't you agree with trademarking words? Because LeBron's work ethic, his likeness, the reason why Taco Tuesday is popular is because of all the work he's put in.
So to him,
back up. Now he made... Back up. Can I just finish this point? So he made it to say it that way, and so if somebody puts it on a shirt, Taco Tuesday long, right, they're profiting off of what he made. Let me
ask you a question: How do Mexicans say Taco Tuesday?
Come on, son.
Taco Tuesday,
like that.
Taco Tuesday.
No, that don't. You're being a stereotype. Like
I am, or LeBron is.
LeBron is.
So what I'm trying to say is, LeBron has Taco Tuesday existed before LeBron?
Yes.
Has a Mexican said Taco Tuesday out loud with their accent?
Yes, yes, but not the way LeBron said.
No, of course, because LeBron doesn't know how to do the accent well.
Exactly.
But his intent was to copy a Mexican saying some shit that has already been said, that has already been marketed all around America, has already been marketed all over the place.
Also, it doesn't say, I'm looking at the article, to our point, it says he's just filing to trademark the term Taco Tuesday.
Not even the spelling.
I can get more on board if it's TAACOO. And then I was thinking, maybe I would be annoyed especially if I'm LeBron, and again, I don't say shit people copy a bunch, and now I did it, and now I see motherfuckers making money off my shit. I can see that being annoying. Yeah. Just trademarking the term Taco Tuesday, son, 100,000 Mexican restaurants in America have had Taco Tuesday before you.
So that...
that's what I'm saying. It's like your intent is to copy something and then profit on it. That's your intent. Your intent. Now, if he invents like a crazy new phrase, Watermelon Wednesday, and I'm not even saying that to be racial, I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? So, whatever like that.
No, I'm doing Soul Food Saturdays and I'm trademarking.
Soul Food Saturday.
I'm doing Soul Food Saturdays and that's mine. So, anybody wants to take it, we're having.
You can have it because we do Soul Food on Sundays.
Yo, so imagine an Indian. Imagine an Indian was like literally did like a stereotypical Southern accent and Soul Food Saturday, da da da, blah blah.
I just dress up as the Popeyes lady.
And then start trying to trademark it. Black Taylor would go crazy a bit. What the fuck you doing? It's cultural appropriation. You can't do it. We've been doing Soul Food Saturday forever. Yeah. That's all I'm saying. It's just the intent. Like, but it's so absurd he even thought he could do it. Like, you have to live in a delusional reality.
That's some real white shit. To take something from a minority who's more oppressed than you and then make money on it and trademark it so they can't make money on it. That's some shit y'all accuse white people of doing.
Respect.
Hey, bro, y'all playing the game. Y'all finally understand.
That motherfucker.
Y'all finally understand.
Right now.
Yeah.
Well, listen, while we talking about the NBA, I just want to let you know that this isn't a game, okay? NBA 2K20, 2K20, not a game. This is the place where games come to learn. With next level graphics and gameplay, groundbreaking game modes, and unparalleled player control, and customization. NBA 2K20 continues to redefine what's possible in sports gaming. NBA 2K20 is a platform for gamers and ballers to come together and create what's next in basketball culture. Whether you're showcasing your style and battling it out on the blacktop in an active, vibrant, and immersive open world neighborhood, if you will, building your perfect fantasy roster in My Team, or balling out with your favorite team in Play Now mode. And for the first time ever, NBA 2K20 will feature all 12 WNBA teams, complete with gameplay animations, play styles, and visuals built exclusively for the women's game. No, this isn't a game at all. This is a place everything else follows. Pre-order NBA 2K20 featuring Anthony Davis and Dwayne Wade today. NBA 2K20. Welcome to What's Next. And we back, baby. Akaash is back. Son, can we talk about how useless having them WNBA teams in there is?
Stop. Come on, son.
I'm not.
It's the
we gotta
ad.
talk. Listen,
I'm still going to listen. People are going to get NBA 2K20.
It's hot, dog.
The game is fire. You build the whole team. You know, you start from scratch. You can play on the blacktop. You know what I mean? And you got the WNBA.
It's like bonus features on a DVD back in the day. Like, they didn't make the movie whack. Movie was dope.
Makes it even better.
I just, I don't need some of these bonus features. I don't need director commentary throughout the movie.
Real talk.
That's WNBA.
Yo, y'all knew it was 12 teams
I
in the WNBA?
Bruh.
I had no clue.
I thought it was more.
I thought it was more. It's only 12 teams in the WNBA. You learn something new every single day.
I thought it was more.
So each season is just the playoffs?
Basically.
2016 makes the NBA playoffs.
Bro, this is wild. Okay, so WNBA, okay, they're in. So I don't understand this. So like when girls, here's what I'm trying to understand. So like when girls are growing up, they still want to play like NBA players, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I imagine you want to play like the best people that play regardless of gender, which happen to be NBA players, right? So if you want to play like NBA players, and this game is all about playing as the people that you dream to play like, why would you play WNBA mode?
I predict this will be the least used feature in any video game in the
Yo,
history of football.
they gotta. That's gonna be great.
I would love to see the analytics on.
Do the analytics of how many times people have played. No, we should log on and try to play. You know how they have like the international play?
Yeah.
Like not international, but like global play. You could play against each other. Dude, we should log on. Dude, logging on to that, it's going to be like chat roulette. You know when you like thought you were going to get to see some titties, but it's just dicks all the time? You know? That's it. We log on, try to play WNBA 2K. We just try to play WNBA 2K.
I wonder if they're going to make the players better than they really are. Like, I wonder how many players are going to be able to dunk.
There's like a couple that can dunk, but listen. You make the NBA players better than they are,
but you're gonna close the gap.
Yes,
because if you made it too realistic, everybody would think it wasn't realistic.
Right. You don't want to make it too realistic.
Yeah.
But like even just the gameplay is just going to be boring. Like we played the NBA 2K joint so we could fucking dunk on people's heads.
Or imagine like a fast break
and you just do a layup.
Yeah. Like there's usually a button that you can like do a trick
I think
dunk.
they're going to be able to dunk a few of them. I bet they're going to make them better than they are.
Okay, so there's going to be 2 or 3 that can dunk.
I bet they're going to make a lot of them able to dunk. And they're not going to make it too ridiculous, but they're going to close the gap.
Whatever. We don't have to talk about it anymore.
They should have them going up for dunks and just fucking bricking.
Spasming?
Yeah, like that would be realistic.
Guys, let me ask you this question. And it's for Latin women mostly.
I can't get over WNBA.
Why is it Latin women, and if there's any Latinas listening, why is it that when y'all get fat, you don't buy bigger jeans? Like, I'd never have understood this. Like, they just wear the same jeans, and then the fat just like kind of spills over the jeans.
Yeah.
But why is that? And they'll wear the same belly shirts even if their belly's growing. Like, why is it? How are they so unaffected by their weight gain?
Have you seen Latin men?
What is it? They do the same shit? Or they just don't care?
They don't care. They fucking everything.
So that's the thing. They just do not care.
Yeah.
So
Latin men have 5 wives.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, not
maybe
like
I'm exaggerating. At least
wives?
2. At least 2. They have the main wife here, and then they have the girlfriend back at home, and they'll just take care of 2 families. That's like a common thing they don't like to talk about.
How
but
you
yeah,
know this? Because you have Puerto Rican?
Yeah, I just know. Yeah, of the culture.
We did a dropping in episode, and the guy was saying that to us. He was like, "Yeah,
he was pointing out.
Yeah, you always have your family in DR, and then your family here."
Yeah.
That's wild to me, dog.
It is wild. Maybe we've spoken about it on this podcast, but like, if that's the case, and everybody knows that's the case, why do the girls get so upset when they find a guy cheating?
Because they just don't like to get embarrassed. So it's like, hey, we know what's happening. Just don't be sloppy with it.
Oh, so you just did it in front of everybody?
Yeah.
You don't want to know.
You piece of shit.
Yeah.
I've heard that from women. Just I don't want to find out about it.
I don't want to find out about it. I mean, that is some dickhead shit to like.
I used to date this Dominican girl, and her family was the side family.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's like the father rarely was around. He'd hit him off with money every once in a while, but definitely had a whole other family.
To make that girl happy, why would you ever break up with her?
Yo, what is that? What does she go
daddy
through?
Issues, man.
What does she go through, like, emotionally? That's fucking crazy. Why do they want another family? I don't understand.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
that makes no sense.
Cheating, I understand on a biological level.
But the responsibility of a whole other family.
You just said responsibility.
Yo, even paying money for it, like all that kind of shit, like just coming over, Christmas Eve and shit.
Yeah, but when you go to DR, you live like a king with the $100. It's not that much more responsibility.
So they're just sending money over.
Yeah, send a little money over every once in a while. You go over there, fuck them.
So it's like the starving kids where you just got to give them a little bit.
Yeah. $12 a month.
Yeah. Whatever. Yeah. How much is it up to now?
Bro, it's like $30 a month. $1 a day.
It used to be 10 cents a day.
It used to be cents.
I know, bro. I know. These poor kids got greedy.
They getting hungry. We gave them an appetite.
They're spoiled, dog.
Spoiled, bro. That's why their stomach's so big. All full and shit. Start feeding them $1 a day. These motherfuckers getting obese out there. Real talk.
How you eating snacks?
Sarah McLachlan, you need to chill. Turn off that music, Sarah.
Oh, man.
Shit. Giving these kids hypertension.
Bro, don't you be hearing two women nagging you at the same time? That's awful, dog.
They don't deal with that. They just get drunk. They just get drunk and they go hang out in the corner with.
Is that why they play the music so loud so they can't hear their girls bitching? the second their girl starts to complain about something, you just say, "Súmale mano para que mi gata prende los motores. Súmale mano para que mi gata prende los motores. Súmale mano para que mi gata prende los motores. Cómele.
And that's why they always got the windows down in the cars and they play with no headphones on the train. They're just trying to help everybody else out. Hey, in case your bitch is nagging you, here you go. Just listen to some Gasolina real quick. Drown this shit out.
Damn, son.
Oh, man.
Yeah, man.
Yo, they got that shit made, bro. They figured it out. Just keep your girl dancing, keep music on, keep shit happening.
Keep her pregnant.
It's always moving. Keep her pregnant. Yep. It's always keep the machine going. It's like the American economy. It's like debt. We'll figure that out later. Just keep on going, bro. Keep on salsa and that shit.
Old Spanish men are the happiest guys.
They really
are.
They
never upset.
Playing dominoes.
Yeah.
What if that game dominoes is really just about side bitches? It's like, 3. I'll match your 3. Dude, that's it. They really figured out life.
Bruh.
They just accept that their girl's gonna be nagging about shit.
Yep.
That's where us whites and us blacks, we do not understand yet. We're all trying to figure out our women. We're trying to understand why they're upset and get to the bottom of it. Like that's something us white and blacks say all the time. All right, let's get to the bottom of this. Yeah. Ain't no bottom.
There isn't.
These bitches is empty. Yeah. It's a pit. It's a bottomless pit.
It's a black hole of complaints and nagging.
That's it. That's all it is.
All you gotta do
but them Spanish understand it. So they're like, what was that? Suavemente, besame.
I saw all the songs, they screaming.
They are screaming.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. I'm at my other wife's house.
Yeah.
Wow. Bro, that's the fucking
Son, they figured it out, man. They're happy. All of them are happy.
Holy shit. So it's just let your girl complain.
Yeah.
And the second your girl starts complaining, you go to your other girl.
Yep.
And then when she starts complaining, you go back to your original girl, and she's so happy to have you back, she's not complaining for a little bit.
Boom.
Oh, my God. That's crazy. Maybe that's why they call it a seesaw. Because, I saw.
You're so stupid.
It just describes the Latino relationship, right? I see you for a little bit.
You're an idiot. You really are an idiot.
Yeah, maybe. Bro, they got it figured the fuck out, man. All right, let's do another sports story. We got to do another one. We out here having too much fun.
Oh, bro.
We really having too much fun out here, motherfucker.
I know this shit gonna end as soon as we get home.
Mm-hmm.
For y'all.
For y'all.
Oh, why not for all three of us?
Fuck you.
Yo, can we just...
No.
All right.
Stop.
All right.
Sports.
Started it, motherfucker.
Yo, why did he start it?
I know.
I ain't started. Stop
No,
it.
misery
You still
loves
try.
company, son. You ain't miserable with us.
Real talk.
motherfucker.
You can't be miserable with us, bro.
Out here trying to
I'm
put us
good.
out alone.
Yo, I'm happy.
I'm going to Russia, baby. I don't know about you. I'm going to Russia, all right?
Come back with another one, son.
Motherfucker is going to the source. he got serious. He got serious. This motherfucker got serious.
We need an Alex
He
cam,
went
dog.
like this. He went like this. He went.
You missed a sniff.
Yeah. Might come back with a little wife or something. I don't know.
That's your Tesseract. All these white-ass countries.
Yo, but that's the thing about these Ruskies, these Russian chicks. They got some Asian in them.
Oh, so they a little docile?
No. These bitches will assault you, bro. They don't play.
Okay.
But they got a little Asian in them, right? Because if you go like way east in Russia, they all Asian looking.
Mm-hmm.
So that little mixture makes them extra pretty, bro. Prettiest white women, bro. Russians,
I can see that.
prettiest white women.
Do you
Prettiest
know?
not well, yeah.
Do you know about like the whole Russian wife thing? Why is that a big deal? Or why
Mail order brides?
Yeah.
Because there was no men.
Yeah, they all died in Chernobyl.
Son, they
So they were
died
just
in World
shipping
War
their
II.
women out?
25 million Russians died in World War II, majority men. So now you have this surplus of women in the culture. You have this crazy sexual revolution because bitches just needed dick. There was no dick to go around. So it was all these badass Russian bitches. No dudes to get them pregnant or fuck. The dudes that were there were, getting drunk on vodka and that shit because you're dealing with a horribly, depressing time. And so they're like, fuck it, we out, man.
So when you order one, who's the money going to?
Russian Iceberg Slim, dog.
Real talk.
Word?
Nah, I don't know. Maybe some pimp service. But, like, on some real shit, maybe a little goes to her family or something. Who knows? But, like, I think the rationale behind it is like, yo, my life sucks here. I could definitely be in a shitty relationship.
Yeah,
In America. If I'm going to be in a shitty relationship here, I might as well be in a shitty relationship in Phoenix. Like, that's the thing. I think that's why they make the best, like, mail order brides, whatever, is because, like, their culture, this is not like a negative thing to say, but like their cultural verb or whatever is to suffer. I was talking to these guys about this, and there's a guy who's like mapped the cultural codes of the world, and their verb is to suffer, right? And suffering, we look at like it as a bad thing, but it's not necessarily a bad thing. That's why you'll never beat them at war, because when they're suffering, that's when they're most comfortable. And they admire suffering. Like when you see like a male ballerina or some shit in Russia, they think that's macho. They think that's like they honor that. They're like, he's not some pussy like we look at in America. They're like, the amount of suffering he must have gone through to get to that.
He must have fucked to get to that.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? So it's like they admire that shit. Any sort of stuff. That's why they have such great art that comes out of there. Ballet, writing, Dostoevsky, like all these people wrote about misery. They wrote about suffering, but there's this great art that comes from Russia. And that's where vodka plays into the culture. Because the vodka, like they actually have a lot of passion, but they're such cold people. But their passion is, the access point to that is vodka. And it's like, that's why it's so important to them. It's not about being drunk. It's about connecting emotionally. We're going to be so blocked off and cut off from the world and from humanity and from community. But this one thing allows us to open up for a little bit and let other people in and connect. That's why it's like apparently vodka is ubiquitous with everything. Like you're on a walk in the forest. All right, here's some vodka. We're going skiing. Here's some vodka. It's like it's everywhere. Apparently, we'll find out. But that's what I've been hearing. I'm stoked for as long as we don't die.
Yeah, I still think it's a setup. But
We could die.
Yeah, a couple people are nervous.
Shit, we might die.
We might die. All right, let's do one more, and then we gotta run up out of here.
Let me tell you. Here's the stories I saw. Let me know which one catches you. Rockets extend Eric Gordon. LaShawn McCoy to the Chiefs. The Pats released Demaryius Thomas. They're probably going to re-sign him. The Chargers might try to trade Melvin Gordon. Or Pop has kind of anointed Donovan Mitchell the leader of Team USA.
Yeah, what do you think about that?
I don't know if it's because Donovan Mitchell's about to break out or if it's because Team USA sucks that much.
Fam, we really suck.
I mean,
like it's bad, huh?
The article I read was talking about how close they are. And it's like, if that's what we're banking on is they're friends, we're not the best. I never heard a team described.
The only positive thing you could write about.
Yeah, if the best thing you're talking about is a team's chemistry, I promise you that's not the most talented team in the
Bro,
world.
have you seen their handshakes? Bro, these guys have some amazing handshakes.
They really like each other.
Bro, you got to hear these inside jokes. I mean, the way they're ribbing each other as they're flying from country to country to play in this basketball tournament. I mean, it's unprecedented. It's unprecedented.
Well, right now we're up against Czech Republic, 88-67.
We supposed to.
Yeah.
They don't
That's
have any
not even
blacks.
impressive.
We're playing countries that have no blacks.
Bro, we lost to Australia, dog.
They just got blacks.
They just got blacks.
Right? Like, we're not supposed to lose to these European-ass countries, bro.
Hell no, son.
Like, that's embarrassing. That's sad. Our B squad is supposed to still beat these motherfuckers. If we lose to the fucking, what are they called? Lithuania or any of that shit?
Again, dog.
Come on, dude. Spain? Come on, bro. No, this is embarrassment. We got to go to war. No, we got to go to war. If we lose, we got to go to war.
With the country that beat us or just any country?
Yo, at that point, we just got to show off. We got to let people know what the fuck time it is.
You might be right.
Watch they lose.
That's probably why we went to Iraq that second time.
Son.
It's like, yo, we got bronze?
Now y'all got to get bombed. Who's the bronzest looking people? Because they out of here. They fucking out of here. All right? Real talk. That might be the fucking problem, bro.
Bro, we lost in 2002. All of a sudden, in 2003, we had war.
Son, weapons of mass destruction. That Spanish national team. That's what that shit was.
Manu, bro. That's on Manu.
Oh, no, Argentina? We lost Argentina?
I think they got gold, but we lost it. Maybe we lost it. I don't know who we lost to, actually.
Whatever. Point is, we can't lose. You know what? I'm not going to lie. If we do lose, Trump is going to love it. Because he's going to be like, look who won't be invited to the White House. Oh, you thought you were going to boycott. Well, we boycott losers over here. Ain't no bronze in the White House. You're not getting these fresh Popeyes chicken sandwiches.
Son, who's getting the Popeye chicken sandwiches first at the White House?
Fam.
Son, that is going to be a show.
Did we talk about it yet?
Yeah, we did.
What happened?
We didn't talk about the Popeyes chicken sandwich? Have you tried it yet?
No. It's
I
bomb?
thought we talked about it here. Or maybe it was idiots. I don't know.
I thought I had the finesse move, dog. I went to, Jersey got all these, rest stops. Mm-hmm. I went to one of them, saw Popeyes. I was like, this is the finesse move. No fucking line. They don't even sell the chicken sandwich.
Nope.
Son, it's sold out everywhere.
We drove by one yesterday that had it, but we didn't stop in.
Son,
You
need
know
to-
who's
you need
on
to
it
get
now, son?
They have a sign that says we have chicken sandwiches like Jordan's.
Wow.
You know who's on it now?
Who?
Them Asians.
How so?
So, Koreans make bomb fried chicken.
That's true.
Bomb fried chicken,
That's
son.
true.
Yeah.
That's
Like, they do not play
true. I look
around.
for Alex to co-sign it.
Yeah.
I'm wrong?
No.
Korean fried chicken is very good.
Banchan and all that, yeah.
It's
Yeah.
very well known,
I'll
very
go to
well
K-Town
respected. There
just for the fried chicken. They're
that
good.
is.
Yeah.
It's a bonding thing. It's breakdancing and fried chicken. That's what y'all bond about.
Facts.
Okay?
Oh, shit.
Koreans lined up outside the Popeyes, son.
Mm-hmm.
Lined up. It's on another level now. Once it breaks away from just blacks or whites, bro, once all the minority groups are coming together to do it, it's on another level.
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap. There's nothing you could do. Popeye's coming up big. Popeye's showing big first quarter gains, bro.
Oh, Popeye's doing numbers, bro.
I mean, the smart thing right now might be to short Popeyes if it's a public company.
How are you short again? Everybody tells
Short
me.
is
I learned this every year
bet
and
against the
forget.
stock instead of bet that the stock's going to go down. Because they're at the highest it's ever going to be, and they can't
Yeah.
maintain this. No
No.
way.
No,
Short that puppy.
that's a good financial tip.
Now, I don't know how to do that, so don't do it. But I'm just saying.
Look up how to short a stock.
Yeah, look that
Let
shit
us
up.
know.
Let us know if it works so I could take credit. Okay?
I put a little money in.
Yo, we need to just trademark some dumb shit just to prove how dumb it is.
Short stock Saturdays.
Real talk. Let's trademark some dumb-ass shit just to prove how fucking dumb that is.
All right. When we get rich,
How we get rich?
Bro, you getting there?
somebody's going to sell our shit, make millions, and then we're going to sue them.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Somebody's been talking to us about, and I need to follow up about flagrant cryptocurrency,
We would have our own cryptocurrency?
which would be ill.
That would be
Asshole
dope, but
cryptocurrency.
Oh, my God.
I gotta talk to
I
these
still
guys.
can't understand that cryptocurrency shit.
Bro, me neither. He
So
sent
I'm
a
not
thing. I gotta
fucking
read it. I've been busy with his wedding.
Until
shit,
I can
gotta read
understand it, I ain't fucking with it. Even though I have stock in it, but that shit plummeted. So
What, Bitcoin?
yeah,
Nah,
I got
good.
some Litecoins that I'm just holding on to.
No, stay on Bitcoin. You good? Long
Just
term.
stay on there. It's a long-term bet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cryptocurrency.
Yeah.
How do the Crips not have that?
Bruh. Yo.
They got to have some cryptocurrency.
Son, if every time after you got initiated, you got a Bitcoin, that shit would be ill, son.
Well, Bitcoin would be blood.
Oh,
but
you're right.
Cryptocurrency would be
Cripcoin.
sick. Cripcoin.
Son.
Whoa.
Let's trademark Cripcoin.
I don't want any beef with them, bro. You can have your shit back.
If I was a blood, I'd trademark Cripcoin
Yeah, that'd
for
be
sure.
hot. That'd be the good move. If they really want to go, if they want to have that warfare, that's the fucking way to do it. All right, one last one, and then we got to dip.
I read the stories that I had seen, so let me know, Alex. Also, if you don't mind checking one more time, seeing if anything popped up. We're doing this on Sunday, so if any new.
Guys, if we are, I will say this. Okay, before we wrap this up, I will say this. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching Views from the Sis. Thank you so much for watching the Crowd Work special. By the time this is out, the Crowd Work special will be at around 500,000 views.
Oof.
Just on YouTube. If we include Twitter, Instagram, we're over 1 million.
Damn.
It's really fucking amazing, dog. No promo, no press release, no nothing. Literally just dropped it on YouTube and y'all shared it. This has been the most shared piece of my content in history by far. I can't even tell you motherfuckers is on Instagram sharing it, telling people on Twitter. It's like it was unbelievable to see. It was unbelievable. Alex got his flowers, man. Alex starting to get mentioned in the write-ups.
Yeah,
that was pretty
what's
cool,
up?
right,
That is
Al?
dope.
What they
That's a
call
good
you?
I don't know.
They call him something cool in a cool write-up in the Intero Bank. Check that shit out. But I really appreciate that, man. I think that we did something that was, I think it was awesome for comedy. I think it proved something comedically, which is really just people want to laugh at themselves and they can laugh at themselves. And, people
Great sick joke on there.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that, man. Shout out to my six. It was one of those things that, like, I've always believed that you can make fun of somebody no matter what culture if you show them that you actually know a little about their
100%.
culture. And it's like the corny jokes.
I would rather you knowingly make fun of me than not knowingly be nice to me. You know
right.
what I mean?
Yeah,
like this blanket, I love your culture. You don't know anything
about
up,
it.
You phony fuck.
Yeah. So it's like it's interesting, and like that, I know I get a lot of comments like why is it that they're okay with you making fun of them or this, that, the other. And if you just look at the way the people that are from those cultures react, they just appreciate it's not the same hack joke made about them.
100%.
Like how often do sick people have to hear like Muslim terrorist jokes, and it's like, dude, we're not even Muslim.
Yeah.
You're sick.
Yeah.
So it's like the fact that someone can differentiate in and of itself, they're like, okay, you're not just some fucking hack going for the easy
you got
laugh.
the Korean joke about breakdancing as opposed to just Chinese.
Right, exactly. I'm not just like making this big what's it called? Generalization, right? But it was just really cool. It was just a really cool thing to see grow organically and truly organically grow. Because we didn't hit the algorithm. And YouTube did a little sneaky shit. They were asking people to review their experience watching it.
Really?
And I think it's because they've never done this with any other video that we've had out. But I think what happened is we had so many people going to it and such high viewing and such high like to dislike ratio. We got 1,000 to 1 like to dislike ratio. Wow. Like it was insane. I think that either YouTube, who's been eyeing me, is going, what's this guy doing? What's going on over here?
I think it's like some shady shit.
Some shady shit. They're like, is this really fucked up that he's producing? Like, can we get behind this with advertisers? Why are so many people going to this video and watching it all the way through? Like, what the fuck is happening over here? Right. Tell us about your experience, because they need to be careful before they throw it into the algorithm. Right. This right here is organic. It's not the algorithm. We experience a steady bump the whole time. When your shit gets into the algorithm, and Alex, you can attest to this, it explodes. Yeah. It usually hits around like 100 and then explodes. This was 10,000 an hour for hours on end until we got up to here. And it's like, and it's still going. And that's literally because person by person, people are sharing this with their friends. Yeah. Spreading like a disease, man. It's amazing to do this in spite of YouTube trying to hold us back. Yeah. In spite of these different things. Mm-hmm. And like, It's just so fucking cool. So thank y'all so much, and keep sharing it if you love it and you think it's important for comedy and you want to show people that people still have a sense of humor. Keep putting that shit out.
I got shadow banned by IG.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
When did it happen?
Because I couldn't figure out. Well, they took down a video that wasn't offensive. They said it was bullying or something. I appealed. They immediately put it back up. Then all of a sudden, it just says as they took it down, they said, if you would like to appeal, do so here. And I just said, this isn't offensive or something, and then sent it in. And then 20 minutes later, they're like, your appeal has been approved, upheld, whatever. The video's back online. But, you know, if you can look, I can look at my page, and it has the number of people who visit in the past 7 days. It legitimately, in the past week, has dropped 75% or something like that.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Like, I was getting, like, no bullshit, like 30,000 people in the last 7 days, which for me, at the time, I had 15,000 followers.
Yep.
I was getting, like, a couple hundred followers a day.
Yep.
And every video was just getting shared and commented, whatever. Then all of a sudden, it just stopped. I had 415,000 on one joke, and I was it's getting like 10, 15,000 a day. I'm like, oh, when it hits 500,000, I'll post about it, whatever. All of a sudden, I went back and checked. It's gotten like 400 views in the past week. And then my mom called me, and she said, how come when I search on your name on Google, your Instagram doesn't pop up anymore? Because she's foreign. But if you search my name on Google, type in Akaash Singh website, Akaash Singh Twitter, Akaash Singh IMDb, Akaash Singh famous birthdays, no Instagram.
Wow. Yeah. So they basically this is their way of like suppressing problematic people, and this is the hardest time. You know, basically what happened with you is. Yeah. So what happened with you is you got the initial buzz that a lot of people get when they put out clips, right? Like because the algorithm triggers momentum, and you had all this momentum, so they're like, "Oh my God, people must love this," because it's all math, right? They're not people at this point, right? Yeah. It's all math, and they're like, "Oh, people must love this stuff, so let's really push his content because people love his content." Yeah. So they push it out, etc. Then they push it out. And the great thing about pushing it out is you get new people.
Right.
The problem with pushing it out is that some of those new people aren't familiar with the flagrancy.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So those new people complain. Those new people flag.
Right.
Those new people say this is awesome. This is awful.
Right.
The AI that is Instagram starts going, oh shit. Well, we shouldn't push this all the way out here to everybody because
people are offended.
And we want when anybody comes on our platform to have a lovely, happy experience, and we don't want anybody triggered, and we don't want any yap. Nonsense, but like they're literally letting the vast minority dictate the joy that the majority has.
Yeah.
For me, I wash that under the rug, but it doesn't matter. So you're probably either shadow banned for a little bit and then that'll go away, or they're just limiting your reach. Like none of my shit will ever hit the Explore page, and if it does, it's very rarely.
Right.
You were probably hitting Explore immediately, and now they're like, yo, back the fuck up.
Right.
So you just got to grassroots it, and it will happen. You'll have another video go out there and plug away.
I'm going to keep putting up content. Assholes, keep telling people.
Keep sharing it. Keep sharing it.
If you like it, tell people. Share
it's
it
very
people.
helpful.
That's it.
But and that's the next goal really for us, to be honest with you, is to become too big to shadow. Right? Like, Rogan is too big to shadow. You can't shadow him, because if you do, the whole world goes, ooh, I see, you're caught.
Right.
They can shadow ban with impunity with us because people don't care enough.
Yeah.
Right? So it's like, but eventually if I can get to that level where I'm big enough where if you do anything that is against policy to me, it makes you look bad as a company, then we get freedom again. Yeah. So this is the most trying time in our internet relationship. We are fighting to break through this time, and when we break through this time, then we enter the power brokers.
Right.
We're one of the power brokers.
Yeah.
And we dictate what is real news, and we dictate what is real comedy, and we are one of the people that are involved in this discussion, and that's going to be the fight of our careers and the fight of our lives, realistically speaking.
Shit, I want to get shadow banned.
Is getting to the next level. No, you don't. We need.
It's like a badge of honor.
We need you not. You know what I mean? Because we need some people that are available to dictate. Like, let's say I'm completely banned. We need people to be able to see you and go, yo, what's up with Schulz? And then you go, this is what's happening. Boom.
Gotcha.
It does sound kind of cool, because I was like, yo, am I not pushing the right buttons if I don't get shadow banned?
Yeah.
But once you do, you're like, oh, nobody's seeing this shit. Nobody's seeing this shit anymore.
Heartbreaking. Put all this work into a bit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I put maybe my favorite bit up this week, and it hit. I got a mad comments. It's so funny, but it didn't pop at all. And I was like, what's going on?
That's the easiest way to tell if you're being suppressed. Like, if you look at comments. Like, whenever I look at people's videos, I look at comments.
Yeah.
Because the views can be fake. right?
Yeah.
Like there are people out there. They're not fake views, but they're like, there's some people out there that probably have like 5 million views on some video, and they got 50 comments, and it's like, oh, you were just put into a feed that a lot of people just scroll through, and they're not like taking.
It didn't hit them. It didn't touch anybody enough to comment.
Exactly. But if you're getting tons of comments along with your views, it's like, oh no, motherfuckers are watching your shit. Yeah. So it's. Don't worry, things are good.
Yeah,
we're gonna figure this shit out. Good things coming. We got a bunch of shows coming up. Yo, New York City Town Hall sold out, man. That shit's crazy, man. We're like 3 months out. New York City Town Hall sold out. I got some ideas about what we're going to do with that. But, thank you, everybody who got tickets ahead of time. It's unbelievable to sell out the town fucking hall in New York City, man. So thank y'all so much for that. We're adding more shows to Australia, so make sure you go get those shits. If you couldn't get tickets, go get them.
Are we going to have any time to chill
Say
out
what?
there? Are we going to have any time to chill out there?
I ain't paying you to chill.
Nah, but I'm just saying.
What is this guy crazy?
Nah, but we want to like enjoy the country too, right?
No.
I thought we want to shoot a bunch of dropping ins.
No, we're going to shoot maybe 2 or something. We out there for like 2 weeks. But it's not vacation. It's grind time, baby. We gotta make the money to fly you motherfuckers out there and fly you around Australia. That's just
Are we
expensive.
doing New Zealand? They're still asking.
No, we won't
You
have
bought
time.
your Australia tickets?
Yeah, we did.
What airline?
I don't know.
That's even more than Japan,
Some
probably.
dumb shit.
Not Southwest?
So, but yeah, so we added some. So go get them shits. Go get them early, man. We on our way. We about to be out there. I'm very excited for that. So theandrewschulz.com. Get all them tickets, and then many more dates that are in the States as well. So theandrewschulz.com. Get all those tickets to that. The Boston show, that's almost sold out. Get on that. Seattle show, that's almost sold out. Get on that. We got Atlanta, Sacramento, Chico, California, Philadelphia, Hawaii. We added more dates, so go get them shits right now. Akaash, what you got?
Big Desi Energy Tour kicks off this weekend. Come through. We started in Houston at the Secret Group September 6th at 8 p.m. Then the next day we were in Austin at the Fallout Theater at 7 p.m. Back there again September 8th at 8:30 p.m. September 13th, San Fran, Piano Fight, 2 shows, 8 and 10:30. September 19th, L.A., we're going to the Belly Room at 8 p.m. The 20th, we're in Portland at Curious Comedy, 7:30 p.m. And October 11th, Minneapolis, 2 shows, 8 and 10:30. Shooters in any city, holler at me. We had some lined up in Houston. I think something came up for the guy. He might not be able to make it. So if you're in Houston, especially this week, Houston and Austin, holler at me. We need shooters.
All right. Guys, this has been another episode of Flagrant 2. No easy buckets. Analysis by assholes. Water cooling commentary for your sports news. We love y'all. Keep it very fucking tight. Peace.